Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. The next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield at the 48-yard line. On first down, they block the play. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over on the bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
His back has been dependable safety valve all games. They went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Again, the back around the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
We just saw break out on third down. Dive defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try and duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
A gain of 3, second down. Here's Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 166 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Jacobs running to the left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's third and 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit on his total on that carry.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
No! Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Stop. Yo, y'all mad and I hope y'all hear me. Y'all niggas better change that, man. Nigga get hit and he dropped the ball, man.
That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline. Thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It's your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. Some coaches more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go out and knock down. So it's a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Looking outside, and he's going in. That's down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
If you're running that route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Those passes are intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ray Barnes.
Timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. They're going to snap this play up behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A nice scoop and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 15 now. Short throw this way. So 5 is there on the 10-yard. Brings up 3rd and about 10 yards.
I was not worried about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, drop to throw. Take it down, but he does have first down yardage. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And I think this defense knows what's coming as he is smothered behind the line. To throw now, here's Love. Jacobs. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Love. Down to the left here to Reed. Reed will be out of bounds, but he'll get it up to the 45. And a good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds. Nursing this 4th quarter lead. Want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation to stay in bounds, young man.
He goes right side.
ever near to potentially making a run. We don't know yet. Extra point for McManus is good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns to 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty close going on the turn. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But probably not much that they can do at this point. So you down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much pressure. But in the end, I think we saw right now back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew it was going to win this one well before we got to this stage. Throwing is Hurts. Another interception. Picked off by Trey Hopkins. And the Packers will take over at their own 11-yard line. That one looks like he'll fall here. He's got Kraft. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Love. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw. It's a solid gain in any moment. Once he caught that ball, where the open grass was, and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to Lewis, gets the right side. Now it's 2nd and 2. Love looking to throw it. Short throw, he's got Kraft. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Back to throw again. That's taken away. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first and 2 more used here in the final stages. Here now, 2nd and 4. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's good. The Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd and 10 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To pass, here's Jordan Love. So they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown.